Alright. 1896 people.
Unleash.
Oh yes.
I must wait to use that ability.
These enemies defy all reason.
That ability is not yet recharged. Not enough spirit.
The gods strike through.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
You are defeated.
It is not ready yet.
Shielding.
That ability is not yet recharged.
They should have run when they acted. The gods.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Your strength fails.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
This fight
I
is
must
over.
wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to
Your
use that
flaws are
ability.
revealed.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
The storm breaks.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Aye.
That ability is not
The
yet
Rift
recharged.
God.
Aye, here we go. Where is he? What's he doing? Not seen cold snap in a while.
It is not ready yet. I need spirit. I don't have enough spirit.
Ow.
I must wait to use that ability.
Nephew, you have... I am skilled at clarifying dreams.
I am returning to town. I grow. Are you strong?
Oh yes.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
You are defeated.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. Rethink your
Oh
intent.
no!
I must wait to use that ability.
Break beneath the endless tide.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Break beneath the endless tide.
Not more sand dwellers. Oh. Oof.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
This fight is over.
That ability is not yet recharged. I will not do that.
Break beneath the endless tide.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to
This
use
fight
that ability.
is over.
ability
Oh,
is
what's
not
that?
yet
Channeling,
recharged.
I'll take that. Man, I hate this level.
It is not ready yet.
Let's get out of here, man.
I must wait to use that ability. It is
The
not
Rift
ready
Guardian is here.
Alright. Who is it? Stone Singer.
That ability is not yet recharged.
No problem.
You have a gem.
Yes, I do.
I need to go back. The blood.
Oh, yes. 4 minutes 56, that one. Even with keep deaths. Oh. 1897. Rinse and repeat.
Many nothing.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
A vicious strike.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Your flaws are revealed.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I need spirit.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Feel the wrath of Etar.
I must wait to use that ability.
Power pylon.
It is not ready yet.
Ah, festering moods. Still a power pylon, come on, you let's go.
It cannot be done.
Aw, didn't get an elite. Oh, come on.
I
Ah,
must
that's
wait to
fine.
use that ability.
The gods struck through me.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, I saw the shield.
The storm breaks.
I don't have enough spirit yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. Not enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, lag. Lag.
I must wait to use that ability.
Hey, so going City Below the Sea, yeah, we now know when season will end, as predicted by myself. It was pretty obvious, wasn't it, that they were going to announce it today. Friday, give us our 2-week notice, so 2 weeks this Sunday. 3rd of June. So, given I wait to hit 1900, tonight, I've got over 2 weeks.
The rift god.
2 weeks, 2 days
That ability
to
is not
hit
yet
2000,
recharged.
so delighted with that. Delighted.
I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
This fight.
What do you need?
Yeah, we have no word on the exploit from Blizzard. No, there's been an update, a kind of on it. The guy who told me the mechanics of it, either he's not telling the whole truth or he's missed bits out because it doesn't work when people tried it. So sadly, there's a third person now involved. The Demon Hunter and Softcore top guy is now doing it. He's now cleared, 7 levels above. This guy here is a friend of the original guy who told us about the exploit. He's friends with him, so obviously he's been sharing information. His gear's absolutely useless as well, with 81 stricken and 75 trapped, yet he's cleared 7 levels above. So you've got the softcore Demon Hunters, the softcore Necros, and you've got the softcore monks being exploited with this new exploit. So there's 3 guys doing it. What's even worse is this guy here, Mu Macho, is also doing it in group play. It looks like if you go to the 3-man, there he is. He's done 123 man, and he's carried these other 2 players. These guys don't look like they've got anywhere near the damage. Well, there's a support monk and there's this wizard, and he's not, he's not geared good enough to do the damage in 120. So he must have used his monk using the exploit. I mean, look, still got a gem of ease in there. So he's done that in group. So no word. I created a video that's private on YouTube and showed the gear and the exploited leaderboards. So I showed this guy's gear, showed this guy's gear, and then I showed legit gear. Sent that to Blizzard as a bug report, as a hack report. And I messaged the community manager and said, look, we've got 3 leaderboards that are now heavily compromised on the leaderboards, on the game in the PS4. So, but they're ridiculously slow at doing anything about it. So. Ooh, 4 minutes 39. But if that exploit exists and it gets well known, and season 14 is just going to be an absolute mess, to be honest. An absolute mess. No, we're on Xbox. I've checked the Xbox forums, and no, it's not used yet. The Xbox guys are in lower number. The community in Xbox is not as big as it is in PlayStation. There's just less players playing on Xbox, so I would say that if there is some sort of game mechanic that's been abused in PS4, that it will work for Xbox, but maybe just nobody's discovered it yet. So, but there's less players, so. But what's interesting, that I find this interesting, is that the guys who are doing this exploit, right? Where am I? Greater Rifts, look. So you've got 3 leaderboards that are compromised, look. And, these guys, this guy here's cheated, he's done 123. The monk's cheated, done 123. And the demon hunter's, can't, his gear's crap. He's done 123. Why 123? Is that all they can do? Whilst I was very skeptical of Tank's explanation that he does group play and then they pull the plug on their PlayStation and they get credited for the solo clear. I wonder if it is kind of group related and they can somehow make a solo clear register even though there's group mechanics, because they're only doing 123, so I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. It'll be revealed at some point, no doubt. Ooh, hello. Some local balance. I just feel very sorry for the guys in softcore. If you know these I mean, I know the players who play every season because I've been playing every season. So I know, yeah, like Zway Ravens, he's a very good Necro player. He's been playing every season, and he's always been number 1. And now he's getting beat by a guy who's cheating. And you can say the same for the Demon Hunters. Dr. Tomas is always up there, decent guy, brilliant Demon Hunter player, plays all the time. And yet he's, getting beat by a guy who's a scrub, These guys are Paragon 800, by the way. These guys are Paragon 2000, So, I really feel for these guys who have spent 3 months of their lives playing Diablo, competing, on the leaderboards, and suddenly, 2 weeks to go, bang. It's sad, it's such a shame, I don't think there's anybody, these guys, yeah, I've seen these guys every season, Mad and the Lord Deathgo, they're always there, and they're getting beat by these guys,
Let's see what happens, shall we? See you soon.
I cannot afford that.
But for myself, I just got to carry on. I'm going to just push on to 2000. Should hit 2000 by next weekend. And then I've got a week to play, to push, to do whatever. Get my augments up to 110, I don't know. And that is the whole... Oh, I've got a friend's request. There we go. I just got a friend's request, so I just accepted it. So there we go. Right, so yes. Done my Paragon, done my shards. Need to empty the gems. Oh, I got some equal balance, didn't I? It's poor Dex. Roll the dash and strike, but yeah, that's backup gear. Off which I'm starting to accumulate far too much. Look at this, look. I saw this today. I just realised I've got Juliana's primal, and then I was going through my stash today, and then I realised I've got another Juliana's primal. Do I have another one? I've got all ancient Julianas, and I've got primals in some of the Juliana slots. Yet I don't have a primal any Sun Muko stuff. Would you believe that? That's crazy. Gutted about that. And I've had primal Innas and I've had primal raiment sets, but I can't get any primal Sun Muko stuff. So. Anyway, right, let's do this. The plan was to hit 1900 tonight. It's gonna happen. So.
Enemies.
Oh, that's a hell. That's a hellish start. Gee whiz.
I must wait to use that ability.
I thought you were on Neph and Glory up.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The world is safer now.
Oh my god. Hell witches.
I must wait to use that ability.
There we go.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Oh yeah. Took 3 flipping hell witches missiles to the face.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Hey, here's Mr. Brightside. Long time no see, my friend. Those exams are keeping you busy, my man.
I must wait to use
Oh,
that ability.
thank goodness for that. You've missed the fun and games, Mr. Brightside. Yeah.
That ability is not
There's a new exploit on the PlayStation for Diablo 3. Guys are clearing high greater risks for like really shitty gear, so.
It is not ready yet.
And nobody knows how to do it yet, apart from the 3 guys who are doing it. So. Oh yeah,
That
so you did,
ability
yeah.
is not yet recharged.
I didn't reply, yeah.
It is not ready yet.
Gods.
I normally do, to be honest. In fact, my wife gives me into trouble if I don't. Would you believe? She's like, you've got to respond to people, you know? If they've taken the time to comment on your videos, you've got to respond, you know? I'm like, yeah, I normally do, but, you know, not for Mr. Brightside.
That ability is not
I'm just
yet
joking.
recharged.
The gods struck through me.
It is not ready
You
yet.
perhaps have noticed that season 13 has got an end date. We're finishing 3rd of June, so and season 14 starts 2 weeks later, the 15th of June. So 15th of June, Friday. Yeah, man, start do it, man. Stream on Twitch, yeah.
It is not ready yet.
This fight is over.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, quite right, mate. That'd be cool.
I must wait to use that ability.
I'm going to enjoy season 14. I'm just going to take it slightly more casual than this season. What I'm doing at the moment is just ridiculous, to be honest. You know, 3 hours, 4 hours a day, solo only. It's too much, but once you start, you can't stop. I just want to have some fun afterwards, you know. Clickbait.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah.
It is not ready yet.
You are defeated.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Pop, come on. 5 videos.
Wait to use that ability.
Not enough spirit.
I'm getting these GR99s down to a T, man. I did one in 3 minutes 48 the other day. I got 2 Festering Wood levels one after the other, and just, I mean, to do a 99 in 3 minutes 48, it was like epic stuff. Like, Juggernaut. Oh man.
I must wait to use that ability.
I haven't played PC in what, God, about a month now, I think.
It is not ready yet.
I haven't played Path of Exile either, and I know there's a big patch out for it.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, look at that. Ocular string right there. Thank you very much.
I must wait to use that ability.
I wonder if the exploit is related to something to do with a pylon or shrine, because the damage is hugely significant, and it's like a power pylon, 400% damage. I wonder if they can somehow capture a power pylon permanently.
I may be able to help you.
And of course the reason why it's... Yeah, I kind of like that somehow, yeah, but they can have it for the whole session rather than just a greater rift, I don't know, but... Or do you remember the old Hellfire Amulet exploit? Where you could, you know, swap it out and you still have the passive from it, so guys were getting massive damage buffs from that.
The blood.
You're going back a few seasons now for that. But. No, the Hellfire wouldn't be enough, but what I mean is the principle behind it. In that, even with pylons or something, are they constantly getting the 400%? I don't know. Because that roughly works out what they're doing compared to the gear. They could probably do an 80, but they're getting 400% power. Boom, they're doing 120. I don't know. And it's only in softcore. Is that because they keep dying? But you know, they got so much damage. I don't know. But can't really second guess it, to be honest. Yeah, the information will come out, no doubt, at some point. So, I said I've submitted a bug report to Blizzard. I've done all that I can with it. So, can you see their Paragon? No, you can't. But I know their Paragon because I know a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend who knows them, who's on their friends list, and their Paragon is 700. Yeah, 800. No, they haven't yet. The guy was about 700-800 Paragon before he started exploiting, and now he's up to 1,000. So obviously he's getting Paragon by doing the 120s that they're doing. But let's face it, you know, they're beating guys with 2,500 Paragon at the moment. So you know, Lumberjack here with the fun police. I've always said from day one, you know, if you want to, you know, cheat and use modded gear and hacked gear and just play Diablo 3, you know, and you can blitz a GR 150, go for it in non-season, no problem. You know, you go and do it. Don't affect anybody else's game. But if you want to do that, I have no problem with that. But when there's competitive online leaderboards in play and people devote an assorted amount of their life in competing on a level playing field, and you take that level playing field away, that's not right. You know, it's immature. It's you know, it's just scummy. It's just class A jerks, to be honest. You know, not impressed. I'd say I don't. You know, if you discover an exploit, fair enough. You know, but don't spread it and use it constantly and get #1 leaderboards and take out 3 leaderboards. What's it going to be like at the end of the season? Is all the softcore? Is it going to spread to hardcore? Is group play going to be affected? You know, it's well, no doubt they're teenagers. Yeah, although the guys who are cheating on hardcore, the 4-man guys. You know, all these guys have primals. You know, they're using the old primal exploit. They're kind of, you know, I've looked them up and I found their Facebook profiles, and they're all kind of, you know, they're all kind of like 20s, you know, early 20s. So they're just kids, you know. Definitely oldest is 16. I've updated my avatar like 5 times and it never sticks. You mean Facebook? Yeah, right, yeah. And the old caching problem. Yeah. Ah, right. Pools? No, I don't need pools. Not yet. Oh, yeah, stinging wins.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Freaking juggernauts, man.
It is not ready yet. I need spirit. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
What on you know? Is it not like
ability is
Royal
not
Princess
yet
Wedding Day? You know, come on, man, you go a bit early and get all the hype and watch that, and watch the whole thing on TV for 8 hours.
I
Come
must
on, man.
wait to use
Where's
that
your
ability.
sense of Britishness?
That ability is not yet recharged.
You better be recording the royal wedding and all that malarkey, I think I'll sleep through it.
It is not ready.
I think I'd rather watch paint dry. I think I'd rather cut my wrists, to be honest.
Beneath the endless tide.
I must wait to use that ability.
My kids at school had to dress up for the royal wedding today, because it's the last day before the weekend. It's like, what?
Feel the wrath of Ita.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I know, eh? They all have to dress up in like wedding dress stuff, dresses you wear at a wedding
I must wait to
to
use
celebrate
that
the
ability.
royal wedding. It's like kilt and war paint. Yeah, that's it. Freedom.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Not enough spirit.
Easy now, easy.
It is not ready
Stuck.
yet.
I'm stuck. I can't move. Just what? You couldn't even dash. Kids. Ow.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Through me.
And who gets married on FA Cup Day anyway? So. I haven't changed my. I haven't pushed, mate. I'm just been Paragon farming since you've been busy. I haven't pushed at all. I am still kind of 106, I think it is, 10 minutes. There you go. I did that like a month and a half, 2 months ago. So no, maybe a month ago. So yeah, I haven't pushed, mate. I'm not going to push until I hit Paragon 2000. I'll hit Paragon 2K next Friday. And then
That ability
I've
is
got
not
a week
yet
just to
recharged.
play, enjoy, push, die,
Flaws are revealed.
and then get season finished. So.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, mate, just been Paragon farming. That's all I've been doing.
I must wait to use that ability.
2K Paragon's completely solo. Is that not freaking mental? I mean, the solo only leaderboards that on
is not
PC
yet
that
recharged.
Leviathan's been doing. There's not many guys hit Paragon 2K, So yeah,
It is not ready yet.
yeah. She doesn't know who I am. To be fair,
must wait to use
I stream
that
most nights when she goes to her bed, so it's not too bad.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Well, I suppose I could spare the 37 seconds,
I
mate.
must wait to use that ability.
Your flaws are revealed.
The Rift God.
It is not ready yet.
Nah, that wasn't honest, mate. 20 seconds, no, I'm not sure.
I must wait to use that ability.
I must heal.
Oh yeah.
It is not ready yet.
15. So you're in a bad state. It was 15, mate. There's no point really, is there?
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
What do you need?
I am returning to town.
That's 1899, folks.
Excellent.
5 minutes 52 though. All right, we need some pools. Yeah, you are. Okay, so I guess the quite a few sets I've got could do with some busts, but then Blizzard have always said they don't want every set to do the same levels. The same, you know, they're happy that you've got, you know, low, mid, and upper tiers of sets, so they don't want Julianas to compete with Sunruko. They just, you know, they're always going to make one set better than the other, weren't they? So each class got that. So.
What you ask is impossible.
Yeah, mate. No, nothing from PTR. Nothing coming. Season 14's the same. You've just lost a primal. I was going to hold you to that, my friend. You're not getting away with that. It's going to be live on Twitch, on YouTube. Boom. Salvage a primal. No. We agreed the first usable primal in your build. I'm sure we agreed that, you know. I've got it on YouTube, mate. I can easily go back and look. Yeah, I'll clip it for you. Yeah, why not?
I must wait to use that ability.
Imagine getting a usable primal and then salvaging it by accident. That would be an absolute nightmare.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I've never done that, to be honest. Although I deleted a non-seasonal character before the season started, and that non-seasonal character had my rainbow portrait, so I've lost it. You remember it's bugged and it's not account bound. You have to actually hold it in the inventory for you to use it. So yeah, I'm right, mate. I'm right. Yeah, so it ain't gonna be homing pads. I tell you that. Yeah, there's a bug with the rainbow portrait. You have to hold it in the inventory and then your character can use it. You can then take it away from the inventory and the character's still got the rainbow portrait, but he initially has to hold it in the inventory, which means you can't share it with hardcore and softcore, or season and non-season. But I deleted my character and I didn't realise I had it in the inventory, so I've lost my rainbow portrait, so I can't add it to other characters. So I'll have to find it again. Come on, where's the yellow pills? How's it going, Jesus? What a great name, Jesus Garlobo Estevez. Hola. I just want maybe 2 more pools. I don't know why this is taking so long. Well, I think City Below the Sea was up for doing the season 14. I think yourself, and then there was TJ Mann, who's up for it, and then there was Dr. House, who was up for it. So
You are defeated.
Uh, you know, it's a decent amount of
I will not do that.
players. As I said, not everybody might be on it online at the same time, so it doesn't matter if you've got more than 4. You know, if you've got a good little group. I don't believe
It
there's.
cannot be
Where's
done.
the yellow pools? That's like 3 sessions in a row. I've had none. But you know what? Like people say they're up for it, but then you know you get into it and kind of it fizzles out a little bit. You know, I'm cool. I'll do. You know, there we go. As long as there's 2 online, I'll be happy. And I won't be playing as hard as I am. Oh, look at that now. There we go. Now we're talking. Now then, if there was one in the cemetery, it'd be a perfect sweep. Ah, it's red. That is harsh. That is harsh. Yeah, I'm starting a new job when season starts, so I don't know how that's going to work. So. Ah. You don't have a job, so I'll be pretty dedicated. You student bum again? Like, what is that, you know? Season 14, no, yeah, season 14, man, June the 15th. Right, oh no, we still need more pools, man. I need to see that arrow near the top. It's kind of a boring job. I'm moving away from newspapers and I'm going to work for the Forestry Commission. The Forestry Commission is run by England, Scotland and Wales Division. And the Scottish government, remember, got devolution in 2007, so Scotland's going to be kind of separate. But they haven't done it yet for IT, so they set up new teams of IT for Forestry Commission for Scotland, and the headquarters is in my city where I live. So yeah.
I don't have enough spirit.
Civil service, we're working for the government, so yeah, it's a good pay rise, and it's kind of flexi time, and it's kind of all the perks of public sector civil service, you know. Start that on the 4th of June, the day after season 13 ends. I mean, you can talk about perfect timing. Superb. Sunday, season 13 finishes, and I start a new job season the next day. So. Red pool. I could probably just do one more pool. Oh, it's a bit of a shame. Oh, red pool. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What you ask is impossible.
Nah. Man, you'll be busy playing. Yeah, well, it's kind of flexi time. Work when you want. Work when you don't want. You know, work from home if you wanted to. You know, it's a dangerous game. But yeah, I'm up for it. Come on, there's a red.
Always wanted to fight.
Not enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability.
Just want one more yellow before I carry on. We're 2 GRs away from 1900 here. It's going to be epic. Gonna capture a screenshot of it. I'm going to hit more Paragon in this season than I've got in non-season, which is combined for the last 4 years. I mean, that is just freaking weird. There we go. I'm 1930 something in non-season, so going to beat that in just the season alone. 800 on PC. 800 is easy, man. 800 you can do in like 2 days if you're dedicated. Obviously, you've been rather busy, but. Could easily hit 2.5, 3,000. Could easily hit 3,000 if you're dedicated enough, and you play softcore. So you can, do 110 farming GRs, Right, done our paragons. We haven't needed to reset yet. Right, we're ready to rock and roll, man. 2 GRs away. I need to go to the little boys' room. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back in the game. In Season 12 I hit 800 in the first day. Yeah, played for 22 hours straight. Yeah, I played... What did I do in the first day? I think I played... It starts at 1 in the morning. I did 12 hours. I think I played from 1 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. That was epic stuff, I tell you. I had to go to bed, man. I was finished. The fact that console starts at the same time for everybody and it's American time, so 1 in the morning is just a killer. Oops. Right, let's do one more.
Many nothing.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, but I don't like softcore. That the whole point of what keeps me intrigued in Diablo is the fact that I can die any time. But as I said, the whole reason of going to softcore and playing with people is to play with people. It's a community-based game, isn't it? So as long as I've got people to play with, I couldn't do softcore solo. No way. There's just no way could I do that.
I must wait
But yeah,
to use that ability.
It's gonna be weird going back to softcore. I've died! Oh wait a minute, I can just start again.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Mate, I told you though. I told you.
I must wait to use that ability.
I told you Diablo 3 development is finished. All the signs pointed to it. What's that shield?
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't think so. There's gonna be no PTR. That's just wishful thinking. They'll announce Diablo 2 remaster at either BlizzCon or Gamescom, and then, that'll be another year away, and then 2 years time they'll announce Diablo 4, whatever it is, But Diablo 3's finished. They're done. I think there's some mileage in bringing Diablo 2 to as a remaster, so I think that will capture a lot of Blizzard Diablo players. I'd play it, yeah, I would as well. Diablo 2 is so epic. You know. I still remember playing it like to 2 in the morning, and I had an exam at school the next day. So. Yeah, it's very popular because the end game's good, you know.
I must wait to use
and it's not all about sets, you know. It's like, you know, non kind of legendary gear is kind of still, you know, very good, you know.
It is not ready yet.
Plus, look, you know, to be fair, the Diablo 3, you know, I got this gear after what 2-3 weeks, and I haven't changed it since. And I've been running Paragon farming for the last 2 months, so you know, you don't do that in Diablo 2, do you? You know, it's completely different.
That ability is not yet recharged.
So yeah, I reckon that's what's on the cards. So
it is not ready yet.
I did fancy, you know, the wife said to me as an anniversary present, would you like to go to BlizzCon? I would love to go to BlizzCon. I'd love to go over for and go to the Blizzard event, but I wouldn't want to go over if there was no Diablo stuff, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of World of Warcraft or Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, or you know, Overwatch. So it's like I'd only be going for Diablo. And imagine going and there was no Diablo stuff, like it'd be pointless. So.
I must wait to use that ability.
But that would be cool, you know. You could like vlog it as well, you know, and do a kind of video log. Leaving Scotland to go to, you know, to Blizzard's headquarters and.
Ability is not yet recharged.
Face reveal, yeah. I've got the PlayStation 4 video camera, so I could turn it on, to be honest.
That ability is
it's
not yet
sitting
recharged.
in front of my TV, so it's just not. It's not the greatest light, but. But I'm getting a new man cave soon. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before in the season, but the room I'm playing in at the moment is becoming a different room. So I've converted my loft. I've converted my loft and I've floored my loft, and I've bought a TV and put it up in the loft. And I'm gonna move my PlayStation up in the loft and my gaming seat up in the loft, surround sound up in the loft, and I'm gonna do my gaming up there, so and it's a lot more cozier, so yeah, the camera will be on for that. So oh yes,
Good flaws are revealed.
I must wait to use that ability.
lucky on, go on. Nah, it's my TV's mounted on the wall and the camera's on it, and so you don't get a good view. So
it is not ready yet,
and it's poor lighting. So if you are at yellow,
I need spirit. A vicious strike.
that ability is not yet recharged.
well, you know, I'm 42, I'm bald, I've got a beard. That's about it. You know, it's kind of excuses.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yes. It's not the fact that I'm sitting here naked. No, I'm only joking. Cool snap, yeah. Why does he do that at the start?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Why? Games in pants anyway, yeah.
It is not ready yet.
It's quite a warm night tonight, you know. And up in the loft it's going to be even warmer, to be honest.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I'm trying to negotiate with the wife to buy one of those little fridges for the beers. Put it up in the loft.
I must wait to use that ability.
Never. You have
Oh no.
I may be able to help you.
I need to go back.
Oh man, it's another beer down. There we go. Oh, the next rift's gonna be 1900. Oh, I'm so excited. Imagine I died. Man, that'd be epic, wouldn't it? Imagine dying at 1899 Paragon. With 2 weeks to go before season ends. Oh, another bovine. Why can't that be an ancient Sun Wukos? Why am I always getting ancient Iulianas and not Sun... This is just incredible. Get some Reason Stripe, it's a good beer. Yeah, I've never tried that. Yeah. Oops. So there you go folks, Julianas. Do you mean Red Stripe? Not Reason Stripe. Is that your autocorrect? I've never heard of Reason Stripe, I've heard of Red Stripe. Oh, no way! That's sick! That is sick! Why couldn't that have been a flippin' Sun Wukong? Primal Green Amulet! No way! Oh, look at the secondaries on it! 210 physical res! Minus 7% damage from melee! It's got CC on it! Yeah, fair enough, I'd have to drop fire, but I mean, that is just annoying. Damn blackthorns. Why are they in the game? Seriously. Pointless sets that are not class specific shouldn't be in the game. That's just harsh. I'm gonna have to trash that. I just saw the red and saw the green, I thought, oh my god, and blackthorns. There you go, it's gone. Might be best in slot. Oh, you go. Look how many useless primals I've got this season. I mean, it's just, I'm gonna trash so many. I don't know why I'm keeping this. Shard of Hate, look, primal. Yeah, Red Stripe, mate. I've had Red Stripe before. Red Stripe's nice. I like it. I'm on the Heineken tonight, to be honest. I'll tell you guys, perhaps Mr. Brightside hasn't seen this, but let's take my Vengeful Wind off, Primal. And if I go into my stash, Primal Vengeful Wind, Primal Vengeful Wind. You ever seen that in one season? You know that? 3 Vengeful Primal Wind, you know, 2 have dropped in Rifts, 1 got an upgrade rare. That's mental. It just totally is, isn't it? I can't get a Kaishiro's Blade Primal, but I can get 3 frickin' Vengeful Winds. It's just, you know. I got my first one, which I'm using, from upgrading a yellow rare. And it's got area damage, dex and fit. What's the other one got? Someone's got dex fit and it's got 3 spirit per second, so that needs to come off. So that's back to area damage, so that's the same as what I've got. This is a good one. When that's got cooldown rolled on it, so I could roll the Vit if I'm not needing it, and put area damage on it, so it's got Dex, Vit, and cooldown. Now that cooldown 10% is going to be huge, because that'll put me from 46% up to nearly the 50%, and that's key, and that'll have Epiphany up all the time. So that might be for the final push, because the Epiphany up all the time versus 1000 Vit, which I'd be losing, shmeh. Or I could lose 1000 Dex, to be honest, because you know my Dex is, you know, no, it's at 20. Of course, it's at 20,000 because I don't have a flipping weapon in YouTube. If I put a weapon back in, it's at 21,500. You know, it's normally about 20,000. You stop, you can start rolling Dex off because of diminishing returns. So. Yeah. Yeah, area damage does cause lag, yeah. But yeah, there you go. Two flipping, three vengeful wins, and you know, that's just sick. What's even worse is I got a primal Kaisharu soul, which is alright for bounties. Or, yeah, to do bounties, because you know, you can't afford to drop stacks of sweeping wind. And because of there's longer than 10 seconds when you have a boss and a bounty, then you need Kaisharu soul. But I got two of the bloody things. Like, two primal Kaisharu souls. I mean, it's why couldn't the one been a witching hour? Sick. Yeah. Yeah, Julianus Monk. Yeah, Julianus Monk. And Julianus Monk is not an easy playstyle either. It's not as simple as the Sun Wukong, to be honest. There's a lot involved. The rotation's not as straightforward as you think. Right, come on.
Hello there. Don't forget, luck always changes.
No change to my primals. I mean, how many primals have I had? Well, I've counted them. I think. Let me check. I think I've had like 57 primals. I've got a list of them. I always keep track of how many I've. Yeah, I've had 57 primals this season. How many I can use? I think it's 3. Yeah, Unity, Vengeful Wind, and the size Grin Greys. So got the Kaishiros, as I say, for bounty, but you know, did you add the Blackthorns? No, I didn't. So you're right. That's 58. So the 58. There you go. I don't have many left. Right, we are ready.
You look like you could use
We
a
are
new
ready
item
for
in
this.
the
No, I didn't finish
What a
that.
steal.
I cannot afford that.
Oh God, I can't remember my first primal. You know that? My first ever primal. I think it was an amulet. Eye of Etlich, no. It wasn't one I could use anyway, but just seeing that red border is so nice, you know, it's kind of, because you instantly know those numbers are nice and round, you know, full max stats. It's nice to see, isn't it? You know, very pretty. Right, we're ready. This is it. 1900 coming up, folks. I'm just going to have to go and get a beer. I'll be back in a sec. Alright. It's definitely a it's definitely a high getting a primal. Yeah, it is. You know, especially one you can use. You know. As I said, I think I said this before, but I got my Unity in week 1. I think it was the second primal that dropped for me, and I got my Krinsgaze in week 2 of season, and that's kind of set me up, to be honest. Hey Yander, how's it going? This is it, folks. 1900 Paragon coming up. All solo. Every single Paragon level solo. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Don't want to do a normal Nephilim Rift. Yeah, Primal Witching Hour is awesome now, because you can just, especially if you can just roll the main stat off of it, even, you know, and use it for any class, any main stat. Here we go, 1900.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Up or down, up or down. The answer's up. That's what she said. No, what? Huh?
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Wrath of Yitar.
Shoot a pylon.
It is not ready yet.
That was a worthy foe.
There
Glory.
we go. Just
That
like
ability is
clockwork.
not yet recharged.
Your flaws are revealed.
It is not ready yet.
A vicious strike.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, Twister Wizard, man. It's got to be done. It's the biggest damage. Oh, yeah, fucker. It's the biggest damage there is. Yeah, that'll be my kind of traditional farming kind of,
Your intent.
you know. And then I'll run support monk as well. You know.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, have a support build and have a DPS build.
That
Can't go wrong.
ability is not yet recharged.
But you know, a Twister Wizard can run with anything, can't it? You know, it's kind of, you know. So yeah.
I must wait.
I'm
to
sure I've got a
use
Twister
that
Wizard built in non-season, so I'll need to remind me how to play it, what I'm gearing for. But it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? You know, just channel and twist at the same time. And
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I don't have enough spirit.
keep decks again, man.
I
Fire
must
chains.
wait to
Yeah.
use that ability.
You don't want to get caught in that.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, well,
I need spirit.
I'll be on at 1 in the morning at the start of season, man. I've not missed a start of season, you know.
I must wait to use that
I love
ability.
the start of season. I love it. It's kind of a rush, you know, because there's a huge sense of progression, obviously. And you're going from 1 to 70, and then trying to get the gear, and then doing your
It is not ready yet.
Hadrian's gift requirements and all that. You know, that takes a good day, good 12 hours.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Yeah, and it's good if you could do that as well with other people, you know, who are doing the same thing. It's such cool fun. But it is, you know, I think that's the kind of why everybody loves seasons, you know. And then as soon as the seasons tails off and it's all about Paragon grinding, that's when people go, seasons are boring. Can't end, you know. Why can't seasons just be a month long?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Because they've lost the sense of progression. Which is a fair point, to be honest. But
I must wait to use that ability.
really? Really? I'm just taking a drink. You hate the start. Ah, City Below. See, it's the best part of a season. The sense of progression. Yeah, I mean, I think some of my friends on Diablo were hitting, you know, GR70 solo for their unlocking primals, like, you know, 6 hours into the game. You know, it's kind of 3 hours to level 70, and then not long to get your gear for a 70 clear. You know, it's
not yet recharged.
It's crazy.
It is not ready yet.
Well, because I was solo this season, I think I did my GR70 what in I think 3 to 4 days after season started. But it took me a fair while, to be honest. But yeah, I think it was pretty easy for the monk as well, to be honest. Samuko's incredibly tough. That's it, folks. That is it. Done. 1900. What time is it? It's not even, it's just 10 o'clock at night. My goodness.
I am returning to town.
So now the grind is on. You're talking. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Look at this. I'm going, oh, so cool.
A fine battle.
My understanding grows.
Hot. Sweet. 1900. You know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of that. There we go. Screenshotted. 1900. So, what are we talking experience-wise now? I've got 36 billion, and I need 121 billion. So you're talking a level 157 billion for a level. You get 45 billion for the close of a 99. So I'm going to be very close to needing 3 GR99s. Which, you know, it's not too bad. Maybe 2.5 with pools. Oh, but man, that's going to be, you know, the 2000 now is brutal. But you know, might as well start. The thing is, last weekend I did like 25-30 levels, because I played during the day as well as night. I'm just not sure I can do that again, but anyway, if I do 10 levels a day, you're talking 10 days from now. When's that? Today's Friday. So next week is the 25th. That's 7, isn't that 7 days? So 8, 9, 10. So Monday the 28th. If I do 10 levels a day, Monday the 28th of June, of May, sorry, is when I'd hit 2000. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days to then enjoy and push. So that's not bad. 10 levels a day is what I'm aiming for. Keys, yeah, that's a good point. What am I left with key wise? 60. Yeah, that's plenty. I've got plenty. That'll last me the weekend. I'll get more during the week. Alright, well, we soldier on. We don't need pools, so.
Are you strong?
Oh, Festering Woods.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, but not with poison.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, I grind. At lunchtimes at work, I control my PS4 over the internet on my laptop, and I play for half an hour. There's a slight lag with the controller, but it's not too bad. But in that 30 minutes each day, I do normal rifts, and I get my 10 stacks of yellow pools for the night time pushing. But I think it takes me what, 2 minutes to do a rift, and I do about 20 of them to get my pools, and so you're talking 40 keys a day. So you know.
That ability is not yet recharged. I don't have enough spirit.
So I don't bother doing key farming at night now.
It is not ready yet.
Your strength fails.
I do my key farming at lunchtime at work, and then
I must wait to use that ability.
because key farming's boring, you know. Are you Mr. Brightside on Twitch as well? Yeah, because I'm Homer J. Nick on Twitch. So. To be honest, I only follow 2 people on Twitch, but I'd easy add you. I only follow Quinn69 and Wolfcrier. So. Oh, a different name. Oh, aye. Can I post links? Yeah, of course you can, right?
It is not ready yet.
A vicious strike.
I must wait to use that ability.
No poison. Nah, I don't want to watch Riker's stream. I love his videos. They're short, to the point. Sometimes he talks about stuff I'm not interested in, so at least I can skip the kind of Overwatch stuff.
It is not ready yet.
But I've got no real interest in watching Riker's stream. But I like watching Wolfcrack, because all he does is Diablo, so that's cool. And Quinn69, just because I love seeing a guy who is autistic stream. I just think he's great to watch, to be honest. Some of the stuff he comes out with is just is funny. So.
It is not ready yet.
What, you can't post a link in my YouTube stream? I didn't even know there was a setting for that. Other people have posted links, no problems. Just
I must wait.
just
to
send me it
use
on
that
PSN,
ability.
man, and I'll Ow, ow, ow. Tell you what, I'll go and get this one.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Must be a dodgy link, mate.
It is not ready yet.
Ah, but you can message people on PSN over a website, mate. You know. J the product all
must wait
lowercase.
to
All right,
use
mate.
that
I'll look you up. Cartoon potato. There you go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't know why that was funny, but it is.
It is not ready yet.
You know, there's always a bit of anti-climax after you hit, like, you
I
know,
must wait to
18,
use that
1900, and then you realise that you've got another 100 levels to go. And it's kind of like, oh man, you know. Alright, so you're not male or female, you're a potato. Right, okay, sure, yeah. Cross-dressing potato, is that
I
that's good?
don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
Cartoon potato, sorry, yeah.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Did I ever tell you the time where I knew a guy who was a black guy who was a cross-dresser who was a female singer and professed to be Jesus? Yeah, he was an interesting guy, I can tell you that. You don't get many black cross-dressing men who sing at parties as a woman that profess to be Jesus. Yeah.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, he used to make me laugh so much, and he didn't know why. But it's just
That ability is not yet recharged. Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
I'm here to help.
should reward you. You know, every I don't know, every 100 paragons it should award you with something special. If you know, if I've a 1900 paragon solo, you should get a reward for that. If you hit 2000 paragon solo, you should get a reward. You know, primal guaranteed weapon. I don't know. It's
Well done.
45 billion XP. Do you know what? I should have taken note of. Well, I did, didn't I? I was 36 billion into the that rift, that experience, and now I've got 127 billion. So I started off with 36 billion. So I got 92 billion from that rift. 45 of that was from the close. So practically half my XP comes from killing enemies and half the XP comes from closing the rift. Who was it that said it was 42%? It was something, I'm sure that was City Below the Sea, or it was somebody who said he worked it out and it was like, was that with pools? 42%? I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I got 92 billion that rift with pools. So you are only talking still two GR99s per level, to be honest. So I'm happy with that, I tell you.
I cannot afford that.
Right. You wish, lol. I can't remember what was that in reference to. I don't know. But
It is not ready yet.
I don't remember. No, me neither. What have you been drinking, mate?
That ability is not yet recharged.
A vicious strike.
By all that is holy, you see that enemy over there?
I must wait to use that ability.
Juggernaut.
I need spirit. It is not ready yet.
Ah, mate, playing Diablo 3 drunk is amazing.
The storm breaks.
That ability is not yet recharged.
All you hear is as the drink flows and as the night progresses, all you hear is I've procced.
I must
More
wait to
often
use
for
that
some
ability.
reason. Who knows why? You know. Nothing to do with reactions diminishing, but I like Fosters,
That
man.
ability is
I
not yet
really like
recharged.
Fosters. It's one of my favourites. My favourite lagers. It's Australian.
I must wait to use that ability.
Probably just a little bit sweet, but yeah, it's still a nice beer.
It is not ready yet.
I like to think the world is safer now.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, me. Hell spells, that's a brilliant deal, man. 20 tens for 11
That
quid.
ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, that's like nearly 50p a tin, man. Where'd you get that deal from?
It is not ready yet.
I'll take some of that.
I must wait to use that ability.
Sainsbury's, isn't it? I had Tesco do a drop off the other time, and the guy dropped off my shopping. Yeah, cool. See you later. The boy comes back about 10 minutes later and goes, see this case of 24 lagers. Is this yours? I just looked at him and went, yeah, but it wasn't on the list. So. What else could I say, you know?
It is not ready yet.
Scooped a 24 pack for nothing, you know?
Not enough spirit.
And would you believe the next week,
Ability is not yet recharged.
Asda's opened up a store near us, and they were doing local delivery, so I said, yeah, we'll take a delivery, and ordered a weekly shop, and they never charged us for it,
To use that
which is
ability.
really weird. Glitch in the matrix, and they never took payment, so. Wish I ordered 24
It's not
beers
yet
then,
recharged.
so.
It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
Where are we going? This way.
I must wait to use that ability.
I really don't like keep depth. Oh, not with bulls.
I don't have It is enough not spirit. ready yet.
beneath the endless tide.
That ability is not yet recharged. I
I
must
need
wait
to
use
stop
that
killing
ability.
things here.
Ha! A vicious strike.
There we go, reset. Keep up the old Nephilim glory buff.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Your flaws are revealed.
It is not ready yet.
My strength fails.
This Blazing Guardians can hurt.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, speed and power. Oh, this could be good. Go on, son.
It is not ready yet.
Go on, let's see what you're made of. Yes. Keep going, come on. There we go. This is gonna be ended. This is gonna end in tears. Like.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
There's nothing better than getting two pylons quite close to one another. Like,
That ability is not yet recharged.
speed and channeling is always a good one as well. Speed pylon and a channeling pylon, you can just run and spam bells. But I'll take speed and power.
I am skilled in clapping drums.
Yeah, probably channeling and power are the probably the two best, aren't they? Infinite dash and 400% more damage. What did I do that one in? Oh, it's a 6-minute one. Really? Really? Does that keep depth shit? Is it? Yeah, alright, got to reset. Too many shards. No, I got 3 primals, but you know, I'll have a look at it. Fuck off, you demon hunter shit. Oh, aye, it's just what you need, ancient arc stone. Why have I got 3? I got. That's why. Do you know how many gifts I've had this season? Look at this. 104. And I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've used 6. So I've had 110 gifts this season, Rammies. Mental. Can't use them. I'll also complain about them. I mean, I can't use 20. How can I use 23,000 Bale crystals? But how do I use 27,000 Forgotten Souls? I can't go and get bounty mats. It's just, you know, it takes me half an hour to 40 minutes to do a full round of bounty solo. So, what do I use my Forgotten Souls for? 27,000. You know, Death Threat solves I can use upgrade rares, which uses these, but you know, you know, what do you do with 27,000 Forgotten Souls? Wait, what is it? Well, I tell you what, that's got great damage range of 1881, but instantly it's only got 6 stacks, so you instantly got to trash it. There you go.
Anything to that? What? I didn't even know I had that thing. What a steal. See you
That is
soon.
too expensive.
So we might as well upgrade some yellow fist weapons and hope for Kai Shiro's blade primal. Boom! Come on! I just saw it. Oh my god! I had it there. You know that. Oh man. Well, I tell you what. I did the challenge rift earlier, so I got 3 reforge attempts. Do you think I could do it? Do you think I could make that a primal with 3 reforges? Let's do it, shall we? Come on. This would be a laugh, wouldn't it? Come on, 1, boom! Ah! Even an ancient, come on. It's not ancient. Right, last time. How disappointing. That's all I get now is 3 reforges a week with the challenge rift mats, you know. Ah, the GR45 with no set items. That's pretty easy, you know. Hey, here's Maria. She's back. 1901 Paragon here, people. Spirit generator, yeah. Do I need pools? Oh, no. Maybe should just get 1, I think. I could do suppose I've got a bovine, haven't I? Plenty of bovines. Ah, I took some vacation from YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. We've all done that. Need to take a vacation from Diablo 3. I'll be glad for a 2-week rest, I tell you.
It is not ready yet.
This fight is over.
Right, come on, where are these yellow pools? That's all I want. Oh. I'll take an axe, why not? There's one. Just passing by. Oh well. Nice to see you. Nice to hear from you. I hope you're still playing Diablo.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Come on. There we go. There it is. Done. And there's the...
I must wait.
I'll take the death press while I'm here. It's alright. Ooh, what is it? It's a Genji. No, it's the Executioner. There we go. Let's reset. Ah, you're not playing anymore. No way. Oh well. Yeah, I'll be playing for another 2 weeks, and then I'll be taking a 2-week break. The goal is 2,000 Paragon solo here. So that's what it is. Yeah, 15th of June.
It is not
is
ready.
next season, season 14. It was announced today.
I must wait to use that ability.
Season 14. And it's going to be a good season because the Hadrig's gift set items are very good for most classes. They're kind of all the kind of top meta. You know, I think it's like Inna's monk, so that's good for support monks.
I must wait to use that ability.
I'm sure the Necro's Pestilence. You know, I'm sure the Wizards DMO. Yeah, Inna's for monk, Raycurse for barb. I mean, gee whiz, you know.
I need
It's like
spirit.
you couldn't have picked
It is not
if
ready.
you wanted to hand pick the sets. It's gonna, it's all gonna be, you know. Is it not the Crusader and everything? It's kind of everything just falls into line. It's kind of. Oh shit!
I must wait to use that ability.
Not enough spirit.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can't for Crusader. Can you believe how well it's, you know, it's just crazy, you know.
That ability
Pestilence for
is not
Necro
yet
and
recharged.
Akan for Crusader. So that's your top two builds right there, you know. I think it's DMO for Wizards, isn't it? So that's your Twister Wizard sorted.
It is not
It's
ready.
in a monk, so you know you're talking brilliant for support. So like the 4-man meta is kind of sorted even with the
I
Hadrig's
must
gift,
wait
you know.
to
It's
use
kind of,
that ability.
yeah, for PC that's not so good, but for consoles, brilliant, you know. Your 4-man meta kind of builds itself after you know. Yeah, unbelievable.
Is
You know.
not yet recharged.
That's why I'm going to go Wizard next season.
It is not ready yet. I don't have enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged.
But you literally couldn't hand pick any better the kind of starting sets, to be honest. You prefer Firebird? Well, you know, I find the Firebird Wizard clunky, to be honest. Dragging an elite around with you for, you know, it's on fire all the time just so you get your bonus. Star Pact is awesome, yeah, but you can't do it in console, so you know it's kind of. Yeah, Wizard was my main when I first started Diablo as well. I mained a Wizard for ages. Yeah, okay. You can do Star Pact on console, but it's harder because you can't target. You can't target as well with a mouse. That's the whole point. You know, the rotation is so, and the target has to be exact. It's kind of, it's harder to play in console. Let's just say that. So not many people play it. And considering Twister Wizard can outperform it on console, then it's kind of becomes a moot point, doesn't it? No, it's not impossible for sure. No, definitely not. I mean, Pestilence Corpse Lance is harder in console because you can't target as well, and you got Death and Glory, but you know, players can still do it. It's not impossible. It's just harder. That's all.
I must wait to use that ability.
You are defeated.
No, you can't. You can't do 130 solo. Wait,
That
where you go,
ability
man?
is not yet recharged.
Well, Star Pack on PC is not. It's kind of, you know, it's for group play, isn't it? So.
I must wait to use that ability.
But Twister Wizard on console will outperform Star Pact on console. So Twister Wizard was the #1 build on all platforms last season. Twister Wizard is, you know, beats anything on PC. So it's simply because they haven't nerfed it on consoles. So.
It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are
When
revealed.
Twisters stop moving on PC, they despawn, but on console they don't. So
I must wait to use that ability.
yeah, Twister Wizard is easy. And press 2 buttons and that's basically it. You know, it's kind of
It is
at the
not
same
ready
time.
yet.
You know,
Your strength
I wouldn't say Star Pact is easy. It takes a lot of practice. That's the thing.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Because if it was easy, lots of more people would be doing it. I think, obviously, because Twister Wizard is easier
It is not ready yet.
and it does more damage.
I must wait to use
What
that
are the
ability.
boys doing in softcore on Wizard on 126? Phew, I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. Phew. Oh, not
It is
Sand
not yet
Dwellers.
recharged.
They'll proc me.
the gods struck through me.
No, we got him. Not. Oh, perfect. Oh shit!
is
Oh, I
not
didn't
ready.
realise I
The
was so
Rift
close to that.
Guardian has arrived.
Oh, he's gonna go down nice and fast, isn't he? Or she, sorry. Catch you later, man. Catch you later, my friend. Nice to have you back. Glad you got your exams finished.
I need to go back.
1902. What time is it now? It's 10:30 at night. What do I mean? You know, I normally play till like midnight, 1 in the morning, so
Well done.
I could get up to. I could do another hour and a half, 2 hours. I could get up to 1910 here, man, tonight. That'd be like 20 levels. Oh right, yeah, and I probably could do some pools. Yeah. And the last thing you want to do in, between 1900 and 2000 Paragon is run out of pools. As the difference is huge. I need 1, 2, I need 3 pools. Come on. There's a pylon, and there's a red. Okay, let's forget that then. No, I can use a bovine, so I just need to find 1 pool, and then I'll get the other 2 from the bovine. Ah, come on. Nah, red pools. No. Tell you what, it's actually quicker just dashing back here and then hitting that, because it doesn't have to do the stupid loading screen.
Rethink your intent.
You are defeated.
Not enough.
Get my
speed.
way, come on. I'm looking for pools. There's a shrine.
I will not do that.
Yellow pool, yellow pool. Come on, it's got to be here somewhere. It's not. It's red. Damn it. Ah, 2 red pools, man. Yay. There's going to be yellow here now. Come on, I know there is.
What you ask is impossible.
Come on. It's not. It's a stupid. It's a stupid pylon. Alright, okay. We'll do a bovine.
I've got some brand new.
Alright. If I could find the yellow pools as fast as possible, that would be nice.
That ability is not yet recharged. It cannot be done.
You are defeated.
There's one.
I will not do that.
A vicious strike.
Rethink your intent.
You are defeated.
It is not ready yet.
Ah, I found the 2 red pools, but have I found the second yellow? No.
That ability
Please be
is
down
not
here.
yet
Fight
recharged.
is over.
Oh, you are. Oh, right at the start. Look at that. Alright. Quit that. Got those 3 pulls. Onwards and upwards. Could probably do with 1 more pull, to be honest. Yeah, let's get 1 more. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Might as well try the cemetery while I'm here. No. No, fair enough.
I wish you...
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Storm breaks.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Now, 100 kills. I need to stop. I need to stop. Right. There we go.
It is not ready yet.
Your claws are revealed. A well-deserved death.
That ability is not yet recharged.
There's bound to be an elite down here somewhere, surely. Come on. No, you're kidding me.
Your strength fails.
That's unbelievable.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Oh my god, I don't know what is going on here. Like,
I must wait to use that ability.
where'd he come from?
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Fuck off. I didn't let my stacks drop, man. Shite.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready
A
yet.
vicious strike.
That ability is not yet
My
recharged.
injuries are
The hell is that?
severe. Your strength fails.
Poisons.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, no, no, no.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, dear.
You are defeated.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
Hey, what, look.
What you ask is impossible.
We'll keep that stuff there, look. And then what we'll do is we'll just clear some of this trash and then go back, kill that, spawn the Griff Guardian, and then get the power pylon.
A vicious strike.
Just play a little bit smart, you know. Spawn this up to 99%.
It is not ready
Go
yet.
back. Job done.
That ability is not yet recharged.
It's 96, 97. Come on, don't want to stray too far. Right, yeah, that's it. That's me done. Let's go.
It is not
The
ready.
rift.
There you go. Grab that. Spawn the not kill string and it's game over, is it? Oh, I'm not going to get time to do it, am I? Oh man.
That ability is not yet recharged.
What do you need?
You gotta play smart.
I am returning to town.
Alright. Yeah. Let's roll on.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
The storm breaks.
That ability is not yet recharged. I need spirit.
This is just, I love this level.
I must wait to use that ability.
You are defeated.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Reset our massacre bonus. What?
I will not do that.
Your flaws are revealed.
I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
I must wait to use that ability. That
Speed
ability
pylon.
is not yet recharged. I need spirit. I must wait to use that ability.
Ah, Festering Woods!
Ability is not
Battlefield's
yet recharged.
Eternity, Festering Woods. You are kidding me. This is gonna be epic. Epic for F1. This is the ultimate dream pushing rift, this, isn't it?
It is not ready yet.
Decent mobs as well.
Not enough that ability is not yet recharged.
My strength.
Aye, easy now. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
I don't have enough ready
There
yet.
you go, that's alright. Ah, speed pylons on there.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. It
The Rift Guardian is...
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
That's an amazing riff. 4 minutes 26, whatever it was. And that was epic.
I must wait to use that ability.
Let's see what we can do.
I need to go back.
Well,
Itar has raised
Look at that. 4 minutes 25, man. Ah. 1903. We're pushing. Oh, ancient bovine. Aye. Why not? No, can't be ancient. Of course not. No, another puzzle, right? Oh, ancient sword. Nah. Back up. My stash is getting full. 324.
You look like you could use. Don't forget, luck always changes. What a steal. What a steal.
Shadow's blade. No. Not one. Oh, there we go. We got one. But look at that shit.
Don't be shy.
Right. Don't need pools, so we'll do the next one. I'm just gonna go to the little boy's room. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Let's do this. A couple more, I think. I'm not sure how much I'll do tonight.
Breathe.
Rethink your intent. That ability is not yet recharged.
Ha! A vicious strike.
It is not ready yet. I need spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
159 kills, man. What am I doing?
Always wanted to fight some of these.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Break beneath the endless tide.
It is not ready yet. That
Fuck.
ability is not yet recharged.
Fucking hell. Arcane and fucking Orbiter. Oh my god. Why isn't that fucking yellow going down like? It's a double pack, that's why.
Strike through me.
I must wait to use that ability.
Another 100 kills, like, come on guys, we gotta stop killing. There's another double. Oh my god.
It is not ready yet.
Oh. Oh, we're taking a hide in here.
That ability is
I
not
can't
yet
get
recharged.
near the guy. Another flipping Orbiter and Arcane shit. Two of them.
An incredible feat.
It is not ready yet.
Your flaws
It's
are
just fucking
revealed.
dirty that is, like, this game.
I don't have enough spirit.
Got plenty
I
of
must
fucking
wait
spirit.
to use that ability.
Power
That
pylon,
ability is
let's
not
fucking
yet
go, come on.
recharged.
This fight is over.
It is not ready yet.
There's one elite pack. Top.
I must wait to use that ability.
Your flaws are revealed.
It is not ready yet. I need spirit. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Break beneath the endless tide.
That
Can't
ability
see.
is not yet recharged.
Can't see.
I don't have enough spirit.
Come on.
It is not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Who is it?
I must wait to
it's
use
not
that
there.
ability.
He's alright. You have to watch his ads though.
It is not ready yet.
You have to watch that charge as well. Fuck. That can hurt.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I am returning to town.
It's probably me done.
Yours.
There you go. There's 13 levels tonight. That was enough. There you go, guys. 1900 was hit tonight. That was my goal, and I did it. I did it 1903. Yeah, I am out of here, and I shall be on most of the weekend.